Today on Arcane City.
No, he's not bluffing Arlock.
Oh, that's how I was taking that.
Well, I rolled a 6.
I'm taking that the wizard looks at you and says, "Get out of here." What's up, guys? Welcome to Arcane City. I'm Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, and today's episode is episode 6, The World of Stage. We last left off in an interesting situation with the murder, and now we're going to take it from right there and go forward. Guys, that murder happened. Everyone is shocked, gets up, looking around. People are screaming and yelling, and the last thing that we saw was Lord Eldrin, your father, turn around and look, because the actor that was killed is Findalar, right? Playing Findalar, and Findalar is in the audience. So he stays, he pulls out a weapon, probably the only person that legitimately can have a weapon in here, pulls out his sword, looks at him, and he directs you and says, "Want to prove your worth? Get down there, go with the Seekers, and find that man. Quickly, I will guard Findalar and the rest." Okay, and you said, I think you said okay, or something like that to that?
Yes.
That is where we left off. Now, in everyone's heads, all of you are at the ballet and the opera and everything else. You're watching the entire thing, and all of you begin to hear a voice that is in your heads. Okay. Now you all are sitting in various places around. You're not all in the balcony, so you can kind of decide. You're all in the general areas, but you can pretty much decide where you believe you are, and then we can take that from there. This is what you all hear in your heads.
Assist Arlock the assassin, or pay with the lives of those you love. Slay all not loyal to the Iron Circle who observe you.
Now, all of a sudden, you all start hearing like hundreds of different voices. Too much to even really bear. Okay? Now, the voices just overwhelming you. It's kind of like Superman when he hears like all the voices from everyone in the entire world at the same time. Then, all of a sudden, you guys begin to hear of one of the voices kind of speak to you. And oh wow, we have 10,000 stars from Evan and 500 stars from Nick Lurkins. So Nick Lurkins first. 500 stars. He wants a T-shirt. Half orc, women dig scars.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
You know what? You know what? I can totally make that shirt. I'll make that happen for you. No problem.
That's
funny.
Thank you for the stars.
10,000 stars from Evan Moniz for a future assassin, and Thomas Kakoza can choose what to do with the remaining 3,000 stars. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Wow.
Oh no! Wait, you gave it to the assassin. For a future assassin, and Thomas Kakoza can choose for a future assassin, and Thomas what to do with the remaining 3,000 stars. So he gave 7,000 stars to the assassin. Interesting. Well, the assassin's on your side at this time, but he can have that later in the future. You all see different things coming in. Yours was directed from your father. You also hear a voice in your head, and that's pretty much sounds like this, Rob. It says,
Clear your emotions. Stop all from stopping Arlock from escaping.
Yours ends. You have in yours, you are the sentient armor, and you hear in your mind, soul, eye, armor, eye, soul, mind.
Okay.
you hear the following:
Protect Arlock at all costs.
Brooke, Brooke, you didn't get one from me, or did you? No, right?
No.
Okay, Brooke, you hear the following. Tommy, did you get yours? I sent you one.
Seth, this is to you, Brooke. Seth, use your ability to help Arlok escape the shield. Below, there is a hidden passage.
Okay. Now, we took a minute to do that, but that comes out at you all same round, and again, hundreds of voices, and so you don't really know. You're not aware that that's happened, but you could easily surmise if you feel like your character is intelligent enough that it's like a message that went out to all different people at once. I now give the quest to you guys. There's a stereo in the room. There's an actor on the floor with an arrow basically in his chest. Arlok turns around to escape the balcony. You're on the balcony. You see Dan's character, Vigorish, is arguing with his mom to get up, and the mom is like, "You're not going anywhere. You're staying right there." so Dan's Vigorish is just be like, "But Mom, I gotta help my friends." So he's basically telling him to stay right there. Bardo's right there.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, Bardo's right there, and Findalar is there, and they're basically just staying put. And that's pretty much it. Guys, it's all yours. What do you want to do?
So I see Arlok move from the balcony, out the balcony, to the hallway, presumably.
And that's all you see, yes.
Okay, so I'll run out into the hallway behind the balcony and look towards the direction he was.
Okay. Damien.
Where am I starting? Like, where am I when this happens?
So you're in a general area. You can make your way upstairs. It's going to take a little bit. You have to get through people. You have to actually get to the stairs and get up there. It's probably going to take you a few rounds. I would say on the quickest, probably 4 rounds to get upstairs.
All right. All right. I'll do that, I guess, because Well, I mean, did I see him fire the shot? No, right? Or I just know it came from the balcony.
You have the idea of a direction, and maybe you saw a quick cloak. You didn't get a view who it is.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm going to head in that direction.
Okay, so you're 1 out of 4 towards trying to go upstairs. Okay. You're much closer, obviously, and you head right outside?
Yeah, I just look, hoping I'll just see him running down the hallway.
Okay, you go outside. Vin.
I am also going to start beginning to move towards the direction of Arlok.
Okay, so I'm going to give you. I'll give you about the same thing. 1 out of 4 because you just push people to the side, move, and we'll go over to Brooke's character, Maya. What do you want to do?
Now, do I assume that it's Arlok that's shot the arrow? Did I see him, or just because I heard the message in my head, do I know it's him?
You guys did not see Arlok. Only the people who saw that it was Arlok were Dan's character, Vigorish. Okay. Dan's not playing with us today, but Vigorish did see it. And you don't know this, but Kadek saw it because they're in the balconies literally right next to where Arlok did it. So to you, you only know what you heard.
I only know to save Arlok.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, you know the direction where the arrow came from, and you know it came from the balconies. That's something you could tell.
Okay, am I with Dash? Like, are we all together?
but when the
right, okay.
When the hysteria starts, you could pretty much spot each other because there's only so many people that are running out for their lives, and there's so many people that are going the opposite way. And it's not only you guys; you see other people that are a part of everything that's going on. Fan player characters. Here's your chance to shine. If any fan player character that is working with the Iron Circle, and it can't just be now you're working with the Iron Circle a second, like it's got to be told to me earlier. Okay? If you work the Iron Circle, you can join the Zoom chat right now. Cool. And Steve, make sure the Zoom chat is okay when they join. If not, we're just going to keep continuing. So you guys run up and start making your way in. We're going to start with Rob.
I'm going to go with them, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you what I was going to do.
Okay,
I'll go with them.
For it. Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to get together, trying to get to the balcony, correct?
Yes, sorry.
Tom, what is your character going to do?
Do I know where I'm, like, I know where I'm supposed to go. Do I know which place that is?
You know where the balcony is. You know how to get there. You know where the stage is. Anywhere you want to go, you can go.
Okay. Am I aware of any kind of back staircase that I might be able to get that not everyone else is using?
You're not aware of what's behind the areas where the normal people or viewers would be.
All right. Then I'm going to go to the stairwell as well.
Okay.
Way up.
You guys, one from 4, go to the stairwell. Your first round ends with you outside, and you see Arlok come out, look at you, and kind of give you a glance. And I'm going to give me an insight on this. You can roll, and add in above your insight. If you don't have, just roll d20. Or d12, d12. 3. Okay, you look at him. He gives you a look that you do not recognize. You don't know what the look means. And I'll try to give you a look that you don't know what it means in real life, but it won't be his look. It'll just be a look that you can't explain.
Okay.
Ready?
What an odd experience.
He's seen that before.
What does it mean, Brooke?
It means, really?
So
Nope.
That's the I tried to kill you in the past, but now you have to save me look.
Could be if you made the roll.
You owe me one.
That's the ha-ha, joke's on you.
Yeah.
So he just looks at me. Does he move?
Right now, we're at the moment. That's his round. His round ends at this moment. So yes, in reality, nobody really stops. So we we finished a round when he looks at you. Don't you love that? Now you have to go. What do you want to do?
Okay, I start like walking quickly towards him.
Okay, so you're doing like I'm not running, walking.
Walk, you're not
Like
gonna,
a power, like kind of a power walk.
That's good. Power walk in an emergency. That's great. Okay, you start power walking. The Seekers see you come out, and they give you like a nod. So you see him. You look over, and the Seekers come over, 2 of them, and they hear the words, you imagine they heard the words of your father, Lord Eldrin, and they look over, and they see who you're looking at, that guy, and one of them points, he goes, "Is that him?"
I think so. Allow me to go.
Rob weighing his loyalty.
I love it. So great.
Okay, so the wizards high speed. You see all of a sudden one of them blurs out. It goes really fast, and it goes up to Arlok. You guys are 2 out of 4 trying to get up there, and we're gonna do this battle between the wizard and Arlok. The wizard comes over, and you see his hand turns like a sparkling lightning. It goes to attack him. He misses. Arlok ducks, pulls out an arrow, and goes for the head and just jams it in. Natural 1.
Yes.
Oh,
He accidentally. What's the worst that can happen? The 1. So he goes like this. It just loses the control of the arrow. Over swings past his head, and the wizard's hand, which immediately missed, goes just like slaps him in the face, and gives him a double damage to Arlok. Oh, I rolled a 1, so it deals 2 damage to Arlok. So that's what that is. So it's not that bad. You guys
the ones only come out when Tony's fighting himself.
Yeah.
Yes. I have to press a button to activate the 1 or 20. But now I roll 20s. Here they go. You rolled a 20 and a d6. So you guys are 2 out of 4. You guys are 2 rounds running up. You can now go again. You're making your way there. Arlok is now in some sort of grapple. The other wizard is with you, staying at your side. What do you want to do?
Okay, I yell, "I'll help to take him down," and I charge in, but I deliberately I go for like a tackle, but I deliberately do it so I kind of go bust right in between the wizard and Arlok.
To kind of break them up.
To kind of just break them up and cause some disruption.
Go for it. Once again, the tackle. This is I'm renaming Arcane City, everybody. It's called Tackle City.
Tackle City.
Oh, you guys watch Tackle City?
Grapple City.
Grapple City.
Grapple City.
Grapple and Tackle City.
Grapple City.
Oh my God, you watch that new show, Grapple Tackle City? It's so
No.
great. It's just like, this was magic, but no, they don't use it. They just tackle each other the whole
We're
time.
level 0. Okay, there's a lot of tackling.
You have
okay?
like 3-4 spells each now. I cast Tackle. How much does that cost? It's not a magical spell.
You can only do it once per day.
It's like lump.
Yes.
Everybody's like lump.
Yeah, it's literally the lump quest.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3.
Wow.
Well, that's not good.
The tackle wasn't intended to be good, but please go continue.
But continue, please continue.
Well, what you meant to do was to go in between them. So now the Tackle kind of
Which way did I go?
you tackle wide and just land on the ground, and nothing happens.
the worst possible option.
Arlok takes a dagger out, goes to stab him. He misses. The wizard has the same spell activated. He's trying to hit him with that. The other wizard, there's a miss. The other wizard comes in. Nothing. No, they can't get any hits going in. It's either blocked or dodged. You guys are 3/4 away there. You guys meet on the steps. I'll give you guys 10 seconds worth of role play. This is, I know it's Finn, the pseudo armor. It's Dash and it's Maya. Tom, where are you making your way to? Are you going upstairs?
I'm going upstairs. I'm going to Arkham's balcony seat.
Okay, so you guys, the 4 of you have met on the balcony. There's other people back and forth. There's even another seeker making his way up past you. Yes, yeah, so it's a little comfortable. You guys are making your way up, and you guys, I'll give you 10 seconds in real life time to roleplay. Go.
I don't want to stop and talk.
I just keep moving up. Like I think we all know what we're doing. So
Okay, so
I tell them all. I say, don't trust Caddick. He may betray us. What I was told.
He may betray us.
Okay.
Wait, was that
Good
supposed to-
to know. No, I don't even respond because I'm just running.
I didn't hear it, so.
I can't hear you.
Was I supposed to get something?
Good.
Okay, so just tell me what it is. What
Were you supposed to send me something? Is what I'm asking.
No, I told it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, just make sure.
So you guys are going up now. From Lauren Hicks, 1,000 stars. Thank you, Lauren.
Yes.
Lauren is changing the weather. The earthquake directly under the building.
Oh no.
It's more like change the weather, not create a natural disaster. But since it's a gray area, I'll allow it. I'll have to do it in great fashion. So you see one of the wizards who seems to be one of the high lieutenants, which is one of the few people that can cast magic. You can find out why if you find out why in game, because Findalar was not able to cast magic. And you see him go like this. And all of a sudden, the whole entire, this is for you, Lauren Hicks. You see the whole entire building. It starts shaking. Everyone falls to the floor, and it kind of stops. And you see the wizard floats up into the air and begins hovering over Magneto style. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, nerds. and makes his way over to the balconies, and that's what happened. And if you have a problem with that, you can blame Lauren Hicks.
All right.
Lauren!
Okay, so Evan gets 1,500 stars. Thank you, Evan. 1,500 stars. That's awesome.
Fans.
This could work to our benefit.
For Derek.
Yeah.
For Derek, you choose, brother. I got you, man. Wait,
Great.
Wait, is this for Derek Luxon? Oh my God! I didn't even see you join. That's Oni joining.
Sneaky.
Oni!
What is going on,
What up,
man?
Hey, my character's an enforcer, so I figured I would join.
Yes, perfect.
Nice.
Okay, so you guys are running up the stairs, getting closer. We now have a powerful wizard on scene that is coming in. You guys are involved in a whole thing. You guys all fall to the ground. Everybody will be together in the next round, which is nice. And you guys, as you come to the stairs, also notice that there's another figure coming up, amongst others, that you immediately get the clue that this person must be a part of the Iron Circle in some way. You can just tell. Oni, why don't you just describe your character, please?
So my character is a large, hulking person covered in rags, and all of his skin is covered up in bandages.
Sounds pleasant.
Yes, his backstory is really pleasant. It's full of happiness and cheering. And it's great things.
Probably lots of acid.
Maybe. He's Darkman.
He's Darkman. Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
That's awesome.
You kind of are Darkman in a way, I guess. Okay, anyway. Anyway, so you guys are making your way up during all the chaos, and here we go. Arlok's gonna go first. There are 2 wizards on him right now. There's 1 wizard joining this round. That makes 3, and there's that other super wizard coming in. This is the scene. Lauren Hicks did this partially.
Oh, man.
That's not all me, guys. Here we go. Arlok tries to fight his way out. He is unsuccessful. He has a dagger swinging, trying to stop everybody. I thought Arlok would get out of the situation. I don't think so anymore. So now we're going to go into the wizards attacking him. The wizards are all doing the lightning hands, trying to attack him. 4, 6, 8. Nobody can put a hand on Arlok. He is too dexterous. And now you guys can go.
Okay, so as I'm getting up from the earthquake, I make it like, I'm trying to get up, but I intentionally stumble and take down one of the wizards. Going after Arlok.
With a what? A tackle?
Yes, a tackle.
A shoulder block.
Yes, a shoulder block.
It's called a
Way
trackle.
off.
It's Tackle Me Elmo over here.
It's a clothesline.
Tackle Me Caddick.
A natural one.
A natural
Oh my
one!
God!
Oh, man. Oh, I tell you what. Because I love this. Roll again. If you roll a 5, you go to tackle him, and you jump over the balcony and go off into the seats on the first one. 1 through 5, that's what happens. I'm not going to tell you what I want you to do.
A 5.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
What is with you? Buy some dice.
No. Keep those
Seriously,
dice.
Rob?
So, Caddick, you go to tackle, and you jump. Arlok dodges as he's been doing the entire time. You dodge and go over the entire edge, and you're going to take 2d6 damage. I'm going to let you roll your own damage. Go ahead.
Watch, here come the 6s.
Right.
Here it goes. Go ahead.
5 damage.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So you land on people who are very upset.
Splat.
Okay, that's why you want to take 5 damage.
Ouch.
Damien, what do you want to do? This is dash. What do you want to do?
All right. So the scene in front of me, there's 3 wizards there on
There are 3 wizards. Yes, engaged.
This guy.
Yes. You don't know about the other wizard. Your character doesn't.
Okay. Oh man, this is probably not smart. I'm gonna run up to them, and I'm gonna I want to throw myself on the floor and kind of roll into their legs.
You're gonna do an alligator roll on him?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's doing the crocodile mile.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna,
Chop Block City. Let's go for it.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. All right.
You just taking everybody out.
I'm just gonna try to roll and knock people over.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tackle just done another way. Sounds like it's not a tackle, but it is.
So, what am I adding to this? Combat or no? Is it just?
You can add your combat. Yes.
Okay.
You always add your combat if you're doing an attack.
20. Not natural.
Unnatural 20.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. You roll down. You knock everyone down into the ground. Even Arlock.
Okay.
And everybody's trying to do the gray area move. Suit of armor. You're up. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't know that we can't cast magic, so I am going to get as close to them as possible, and I am going to cast crawling fog to just blow out the whole.
Okay, and where do you stop? You run up right to them?
I want to get as close. I want to get close to them as possible. So it's a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot radius. So I want to get within 5 to 10 feet of them, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Just so the fog covers everything.
I love it. It's great. That's exactly what I needed right now.
I love it. Okay. So before Evan gave in 7,000 towards, he gave 3,000 to Tom. So choose what you want to do. Tom, what do you want to do with your 3,000 stars?
I have to choose right now?
You can do what you like. You can use it as a power-up. You can use it as re-rolls. You can hand them out to the group. Take them for yourself. So if you want to think about it
for myself, I mean that's not a question. It's just a matter of when.
So that's 6. That's 6 karma.
I'll turn them into rerolls.
Okay, so that's 6 karma for you. Unless I'm reading correctly, he gave 1,500 plus 7,000, and that should be 17 rerolls. So 17 rerolls for Arlock to get us.
Oh wow!
What?
Yep, that's what he did. He did it. Derek's response. What is this about? Evan, dude, wow. Okay, I won't waste this. One for Tony, of course. Then the next one, for whoever claims it first, and the third reroll for whoever rolls the highest on a D20, including Tony. Everybody roll D20. Oh, it's at 1,500, so it's 14 here. Got it. Everyone roll D20. The highest gets a reroll.
Not me.
16.
17.
6.
8.
Oh, man.
I get it.
I get the roll too. A natural 1.
Was there one to just claim? You said.
Yes. So 1 for Tony, so I get 1. Thank you guys.
I'm gonna take that freebie one.
Fine.
I have none. I am.
Then the next one for whoever claims it. Yep, you claimed it. And the third is the reroll. Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. So that is it. So guys, right now I have 1 reroll for me, and I have 17 for Arlock. If that's wrong, just let me know, and Todd will inform me. Let's get back to the game. So you've knocked everybody down. You created fog in the whole area.
It actually worked.
Oh, that's right. So you try to do fog. Do me a favor. Roll 1d100.
73.
73. You try to do the fog. You see it comes out for a second, and then immediately it stops.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you for the reminder. You guys are in the building, and it does not work, unfortunately. You should try something like, I don't know, tackling.
I get yelled at for tackling. So I do magic, and I do magic, and I get yelled at for not doing tackling. So I guess I'll tackle.
Well, one of those was sarcastic, Vin.
I know, but which one was it?
You'll have to figure it out. They could be both sarcastic.
Which one was it?
To be fair, they could both be sarcastic.
Can it be both? Maya, you're gonna go. Maya, Tom, and then Oni. Go ahead. Maya, what do you want to do?
Do I have my staff?
Do you have your staff? Yes, if you brought... Would you bring your staff to the opera?
No, but I have my... Do I have my daggers? Because I like...
It's a walking stick.
So the dagger, you can try to sneak a dagger in. Do you want to...
No. Okay.
No, I want to be a good girl. I don't want to break the rules.
Okay. Oh, okay. How far away is he from me?
He's within distance, less than 30 feet. You can get involved in the battle if you want.
Okay. I'll get involved. I'll tackle
Here comes a tackle.
It's just a.
What, dude? What am I supposed to... Okay, hold on. What's around me?
A bunch of tackled people.
It's just a dog.
That's it? There's no... Wait, are there any chairs, any tables, any...
like the Bugs Bunny scene, like the dog pile.
You can punch and kick and do other
There's a
things
counter
too.
full of knives.
Yes.
Just right to the left.
No,
Okay,
but sometimes there's like
So who
decoration.
Who are you gonna tackle? Let's not break something that's working, right? You know. So who are you gonna tackle?
Okay, I want to... No, I don't want to attack him. I want to punch him in the face.
Oh, who are you gonna punch in the face?
Cold clock.
Arlock?
The wizard. The wizard that's closest.
wizard. The wizard.
Who's the one that's causing the most damage to him? I don't know.
Hey, oh, you don't know, but there's 3 guys. There's 3 wizards there. You're gonna punch
The one
of them?
that's closest.
Okay, you punch the closest
Bada
wizard.
bam! And hit the wizard right in the face.
Hey, you are the wizard. I'll punch you too. Go ahead. Roll your combat.
Up in
Okay.
the bush.
I'm doing
Boo.
a 20, a D20, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry. And a +1 for +2.
A +1 for a +2.
A 14.
14. You go up and you sock a wizard in the face that is not paying attention. You can deal 1d4 damage.
Yeah. Do one of his teeth come out?
Roll d20. If you roll at 17 through 20, yes.
Okay, hold on.
That's for you, Brooke.
That's a 3. That's a 3 on the D4. 14.
Nope,
14
no teeth.
in my second roll.
Sorry, no wizard's teeth. Do you have a spell that you're trying to concoct later? So no wizard's teeth comes out.
Damn it.
So you punch him in the face. Tom,
Yeah.
you're up. What do you want to do?
I stay back. I want to get in front of the box seat that Arcane was in. I want to see are they curtains or can I see inside of it?
So that's down further. It's about 2 rounds down further, which it's probably about 70 something feet. There's 2 balconies, and then there's a 3rd one, the 4th one. You do know that the 4th one from you is Arcane's balcony.
That's where I want to go.
Okay, so you bypass the whole battle. You go down there. You'll be there in 2 rounds. So that's 1 round spent running. Oni, you're up. Oni, what your name is Noah? Or Noah?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay. We can't.
So-
I want you to tell him the story, but you can't tell him what your story is.
So he has basically no skills, and we haven't actually built the character yet. So I
Great,
don't know
you're
what
perfect
I
for this
can
group.
possibly do.
Can you tackle?
So I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna look at these guys, and I'm gonna try to pick up one of the wizards and just toss him off the balcony.
Oh man.
Nice
Okay, go for it.
Move.
That's
Okay.
good. Everyone's like, I tackle him. He is taking somebody and pulling a Caddick and throwing them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And am I rolling a d20?
Yes,
Is that what I'm
D20
rolling?
and your combat. You can give yourself for now. We're gonna do your characters to a degree on Sunday if you're around for the FPC characters. Guys on Patreon, go to Patreon, which is patreon.com/audio dungeon, and you can join in on the fan player characters. And this Sunday we're gonna have a session. You can give yourself a +3 for now.
Okay, so I rolled a 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, that's awesome. Let me roll a save for him to resist being thrown off. You rolled, what was your 19? Okay,
19.
so you grab him, he resists. You don't toss him, but you wrestle him over and just dump him over the side.
Oh.
So good job for you. And you hear Wilhelm scream. Who's got a good Wilhelm scream?
No.
It's not bad. It's better than I would have did it. Okay. So that is the end of your guys' rounds. The wizards now go, and then Arlock will go. So the wizards are focusing on Arlock. A miss again. Here we go. Here's a hit. And I rolled a 1 on Arlock. That's just what it is.
It's the wizards
That's how it
versus
goes.
Arlock.
And a 4. One of the wizards gets him. He's basically blocking each one of them, dodging out of the way. One wizard, right in the chest, shocks him. He does 1 damage to him. They're just barely hitting him, unfortunately.
So he's back up. He's standing, Arlock.
Yeah, he got to his feet this round. Everybody got knocked down, but it's equal. Then they all get up at the same time, so it's kind of equal. Oh my god.
When he was on the floor, I kind of wanted to just say, like, get out of here before we all got up, because I didn't know if we were all getting up on the same round or whatever. But
Yeah, you can say it right now, go ahead. Yell it.
I said that. Get out of here.
Okay. 2,500 stars from Evan Moniz. Half a wild surge, and he did it with Anthony Corpus. Oh, look, they're forming alliances.
Uh-oh.
Anthony Corbus gave 2,500 stars for the other half of the Magic Surge. This is how this works, guys. The Magic Surge is a 1d 10,000 random wild Magic Surge. Anything can happen as we soar in Celestial War, or anything cannot happen as we soar in Celestial War. And basically, it's a person who is a target of a spell or is cast a spell next. That person will be the affected or the effector of the Wild Magic Surge. We're going to find out what happens very shortly. So the wizards attack Arlok. Arlok is very skilled. He is very, very agile. They can barely get a hand on him. And here comes Arlok's attack on them. And I roll a 2. It is not
got
good.
Rerolls, right?
Oh my god.
I do a reroll.
Yeah.
I just took one. And I rolled a 5.
Jeez Louise.
I don't have the rolls today. It is what it is.
That's
So
because you're not fighting us.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
don't worry. Yeah, I'll fight you soon. Don't worry.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, so we're going around again. Let's try to go as fast as we can. Caddick, you're up.
All right, so I get up, dust myself off.
And try again.
So I assume I can run to the stairwell.
This was a false
Leah.
I'm sorry, I was listening. I was
What are you
gloating.
doing?
I was gloating my own joke.
I guess
Yes,
I
Rob.
run up the stairs to get back up to that level.
Oh, that's right. He
Or is there
All right.
is there a closer, like a big curtains I could climb up and hop right onto the balcony?
Okay. I like your style. Okay. I definitely think there'll be curtains there, so you go for the curtains rather than run to the stairs nearby. So you start climbing the curtains. Roll d20. If you roll a 1 through 4,
It's curtains for you.
what? Tell us. It's curtains. You say it's curtains for you? Yes. Take 5 curtains, boys.
The curtain.
Awesome. It's curtains for you, Caddick.
Okay.
I was so happy. I was like, ooh.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Go ahead.
11.
Damn, that's 2 1s. Okay, so you start climbing up, and you're making some kind of progress. Get up there. Next round, if you roll again, and you no problem. Hey, this is a game. It's a game of risk. You know, daring things. You know, this is what happens. Damien, you're up.
All right. How many? There's 2 wizards right there fighting him right now.
Now that you asked about the wizards, there are 3 wizards fighting him, and there's 1 wizard you see floating into the room right now, and this
Did
wizard.
one go off
Who
the
got
balcony?
tossed? That was a
Oh yeah, 1 wizard went
Yeah.
off the balcony. So you're
right?
correct. It's 2,
Okay.
and it's about to be 3 again from the higher level wizard.
All right. Is there? What's like beyond this fight? Is there like a doorway? Is it the hallway? Is it much further or?
The hallway is pretty long both ways. It's just one way or the other.
Past us is another long hallway. You know, like
Yes,
the hallway
and
continues.
and one side of you is just a wall.
Right. Okay. And the other side's like the balcony. Okay.
500 stars from Evan Moniz for a reroll for Ever saying, "Dust yourself off." I did. Thanks for the reroll. He knows what he's doing.
All right. I'm gonna. Oh man.
Oh man.
Terrible idea.
6 seconds. 6.
All right. I try to grapple one of the wizards.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Grapple.
Yeah. What am I rolling? A 20 on this?
Yes. It's always a 20.
Just making sure. All right.
That's a no.
No. 18.
Oh, it's an 18.
Oh.
He's doing math. He's doing math.
Okay, that was the brain
That was
dealing with
that was like, I'm
the weight
close.
of math.
I was
close.
thinking
How
about
can I weed this
D12s and 20s.
Okay,
and when
so-
to roll which one.
So
and-
18, you go up to a wizard and you grapple the wizard, and you grab him, and he is pretty much wrapped up. I'm not going to roll his opposing check, but I don't think he's going to get out of it. Oh, he just beat him. I rolled a 17. So the wizard had a moment of being like a thug wizard with the crazy strength, and does not get out.
All right. That's fine.
That is your round. You hold one wizard down. You are up. Sentient armor. What do you want to do?
Is there anybody else in this hallway besides us and the wizards? Are there like people?
Yeah, it's hysteria all over.
Okay. Is there anybody that's roughly like the same size as maybe Arlok?
Same size?
Yeah,
oh,
like height and like.
No, not that you see. And there's 1 round of looking around.
Okay.
6 seconds.
Damn.
Get him out of here.
I walk over to Arlok
Okay.
and I grab him and want to throw him. I want to make it look like I'm just going and just chuck him.
Okay, so he doesn't know your attention, so he's obviously trying to dodge you. Make a roll.
Attack, I guess. It is a 7.
Okay, so you go to grab him. You go with your hulking armor. He ducks out of the way. You don't grab him. So, Maya, you're up.
So, does Dash still have the other? He's still
Dash
holding
is
the
holding
wizard, right?
one of the 2 wizards on the floor. The 3rd
Okay.
powerful wizard is hovering in right now.
Okay. So if he hovers in, he's too high, right? I can't like.
You see him hovering in. No, you could. You want
How
to?
high is he? That's the
Well, no,
question.
you could. He's for you. He's not high, so you could.
Okay.
You could jump out to him right now if you wanted to make that kind of badass jump.
Right. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Over the balcony?
Wow.
Am I understanding this?
Abyssia lives right now.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not understanding.
No, she doesn't. Take it back.
Hold on one second.
When you jump and grab him, are you jumping?
You have to
off
jump out.
the balcony, like
over the
out?
Oh, I thought he was coming like into an area,
Yes.
like past.
I was very impressed.
Oh, okay.
He
You don't have to
is
do
by floating.
But can he see where we are? Can he see like where everyone is as he's
I
coming
can't tell
towards
you
us?
what he sees, but you see him and he sees you.
Oh, he sees me. Okay.
He definitely sees you.
Okay.
6 seconds. 2, 1.
Yeah, I take my shoe off, I throw it, and then I jump on
Who
him.
throws a shoe?
Honestly.
Honestly.
Yeah, I do.
You take your shoe off? This is what
I
this
take
quest
my
is
shoe
about. Tackling, grappling, you take your shoe off,
No,
throw
'cause
it at a guy.
Who throws the shoe?
What's going on?
I'm trying to distract
I gave you
him.
spells. You have magic. You have stuff. I know right now you can't get magic.
thought we
Yes,
were
you
allowed to
you have a
use
pass.
it.
But you're throwing shoes at each other.
I thought we weren't allowed to use it.
You can try. You don't even know.
No, you can't use magic.
Oh,
Yes, you
God.
can't use magic right now, but you're literally throwing shoes. Go ahead, throw your shoe. Roll a combat.
The shoe was a
No.
distraction.
Right, I'm not throwing my shoe to get at him. I'm throwing my shoe to distract him.
Okay, great.
And then
Throw
I'm
that
gonna.
shoe.
I'm sure
Then when
never
he's
seen
looking
that
at
Throw
the shoe,
that shoe.
I'm jumping on him.
Throw that shoe.
So throw and jump.
What is going on here
I'm
tonight?
sure he's never
Wait,
seen.
she's not jumping out to him, is she?
Well, she did just say.
Yes,
he's gonna
after I throw the
and then
shoe,
jump.
I was gonna jump out to him. That's why I'm throwing
Yeah.
the shoe, so he
Okay,
looks.
you know, normally I wouldn't allow that 'cause it's 2 attacks, but I'm allowing it.
Oh, okay.
100%, I'm allowing it.
It's attack and a move.
So go ahead,
Bonus action.
go ahead, throw the shoe. Well, the shoe is a distraction. We won't count that as it. So roll a roll a D12 for the shoe because you're just trying to like wing it in front of him,
Right.
and you will have a -10 for
A
all other
9.
actions because you have only one shoe on.
It's like George
A
Bush
9.
in the Middle East all over again.
A 9. You throw the shoe,
Yeah.
and do your other action. You know, he sees the shoe.
He sees it. Okay.
Success.
Absolute success.
It really is like George Bush again.
He's got to be confused for like a second.
Yeah, yeah, for a second. Oh, that's all I need.
Who throws a shoe?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
A shoe was thrown at me.
18. Wait. Is it considered combat?
It's combat. Yes.
Okay, +2. It's a 20. Not natural.
Okay, so you throw the shoe. He looks at the shoe. He is somehow distracted by the shoe. He wonders what size a woman's shoe is that. You
It's
jump
an
out-
11.
It's 11. Now he knows. He's no longer
Big shoe.
distracted. He now calms down. You jump out. You grab onto him as he's in the air
Yes.
and pull off a badass move. And you're just grappling him because otherwise I don't know what else you're doing. So
And
you're,
I'm like, yeah.
you're grappling him. Okay,
Yeah.
so roll up post grapple check. Here we go. This is a big roll.
D20.
Yep. I rolled
4.
a 10. Okay, so you grab him. You roll a 4. I rolled a 10. He's moving.
Wait, I wanna reroll. I wanna reroll. Sorry.
Go
I
ahead.
have 3. Here we go. 11. 11.
Should I reroll?
Oh man.
I think
Come on,
Evan would want me to
man.
reroll right now. Evan's like,
Go ahead, reroll.
do it.
That's why I gave them.
Yes, exactly. Here we go. I'm rerolling on top of you. Here we go. 5.
Yeah.
I tried. So, what? Just so people out there, what was going to happen? They wondered, what was going to happen, Tony? I'm going to tell you. She was going to fall down just like Caddington. It would have been hilarious, but it didn't happen. So, you hold on to him. He tries to get you off of him, and then he's still flying into where it's safe onto the second floor, but you're holding on to him, and that will stop his round action, absolutely, which is kind of what you're trying to accomplish.
Yes.
So, good job to
Okay.
you. And, Tom, you're up next.
All right. Can I make it to where I'm trying to go?
Yes.
To
You get to the 4th
All right.
door on your left, and you can see that there's actually a seeker are there, guarding the door.
All right. Good. Do I see just the Seeker? I don't see anybody else.
One Seeker, and the door's closed.
Okay. Is there another stairwell down? This is the end of the hallway.
You can continue on past this and go to another stairwell and go down if you wanted to.
No. I'll go to that stairwell, to the top of the stairwell. Can I see that door from there?
Yes. So you go to the stairwell and look back. And you can still eye the door.
All right.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
Okay, gotcha. No, you go.
Okay, so we've got one of the Seekers which is being grappled by Dash, and one that is engaged, and then the other one is floating around with a sliff hanging off of him.
Yes, technically. So one's grappled on the ground, one's grappled in the air, and the other one is just there.
Okay, so I'm going to grab the last one from behind and try to toss him off the balcony.
Awesome.
As well.
Aren't you guys glad Oni came and helped you out?
It's a new drinking game.
Go ahead, make a roll.
And that one is a 14.
14. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Use one of my other re-rolls for it. Oh, I rolled a 12 then a 13. So you take the wizard, you toss him over. Wilhelm scream. Ah! Okay, that's better.
Just a question.
It's getting better.
The
next one better be perfect.
Do I hit Caddick on the way down?
What do you do?
Do I hit Caddick on the way down, trying to climb up the balcony?
I love that. Roll a d20.
Oh man!
Presumably he would go flying over.
Roll a d20 on a either a 20 or natural 1. Your choice. Does that happen? Because he is far away, but you could have thrown him far off course.
It's 12. So
doesn't
no.
Happen. Doesn't happen. Okay. So that is what happens there. You're climbing up this round. Let's go right to your climb real first before I even go. I'm gonna do all the bad guys, but I'm really curious about what's happened. You're climbing.
Do I notice where I'm climbing and the balcony I'm going to be closest to, or do I notice?
It's not near the wizard. So it's not far away, but it's not like right.
Do I
near
see the other wizard and Maya flying?
Yes.
Towards that.
Yes.
I'm going to try.
Yo.
To
throw your shoe at him?
No.
Oh my god.
I want to time my climb to make it like if he's going to be like floating right onto the balcony, that I'll time my thing to like jump onto the balcony and kind of get in his way accidentally, like I'm. Whoops. As he floats into the balcony, I jump off the railing of the balcony right in front of him.
Whoops, I seem to be in the way of everyone today.
So I
don't know how it happened.
I climb up the rest of the way, get onto the railing, and see if that's possible.
Roll d20. If you roll 1 through 4, you fall from a great height. Please roll 1 through 4. Yes! What'd you roll?
3.
Yes!
Reroll.
Yes!
No, I'm reroll.
No!
Yes!
Do I have any more rerolls to stop you? No, Evan, you didn't give me enough!
A 9.
9. Okay. So you unfortunately are not able to do what you want to do, but you don't fall. So you're still climbing up. You're like reaching out, and you can't manage to make this happen. So you don't feel confident enough. You don't make the jump over to the balcony. You do not get involved, unfortunately.
So now I end my turn just like hanging on the curtain on the wall.
Basically, it's like this. You're trying to reach out.
Okay.
This is you, 0 level character. You can't do it. So that's what's happening. The wizards now. He's the first wizard being grappled by you. Give me the post grapple check.
Okay. I was actually thinking of letting him go.
Do you want to let him go and we'll stop rolling?
Nah, I'll go one more round.
Okay.
I rolled well. No, because I rolled. I committed.
What did you roll?
16.
16. I rolled an 18. Okay, so he breaks out of your grapple and tush, hits you in the head, but he's got the lightning in his hand still. Oh no!
Oh, great.
If you see if he hits you, 5.
I was about to say here comes a 20.
Okay, so now this is for everybody who knows right now about the Wild Surge, remembers this is the interesting time here. So now we have the other wizard who's now flying over. I'm going to give him a choice, a 5 or 6. 1 through 4 is trying to land with her and just throw her off. 5 or 6, he casts a spell on her. I cast a spell on you. 6, cast a spell. Okay, so he's gonna try to cast a spell on you right now. No. So yeah, he does. So he goes. He shoots fire down you. He's a geomancer. Give me. Well, if you dodge, you can roll a dodge. Well, you can try to hold on and get out of the way. Give me a d20 roll. Add your dexterity into it.
Okay.
Your agility.
Are they still hovering?
They're trying.
Yeah.
They're going on right now. They're moving on.
That's what
Yeah, this round.
I'm just trying to picture it in my head.
We're in the transition as they're coming into land.
It's an 11.
An 11. Okay, you do not dodge out.
Oh, wait. Oh, dexterity.
Do you want? Are you using karma?
No. My dexterity. I don't have dexterity.
Your agility. Either way, I don't think you made it.
No.
No.
No, I didn't make it. No, I didn't make it.
Okay. So I'm not rolling that great today. You take 5 damage from the fire. You failed your agility there. So what happens is he has a fire. You fall. I'm gonna give you a shot to grab the ledge. Give me a 12 or above on a d20, and you grab the ledge instead of falling to the bottom, because it is right there in the transition.
18.
Okay, so you get burned. You're in pain. You manage to hold on a couple of fingers, and you're like this, hanging off the balcony. And the wizard lands on the ground and stabs himself. It's coming.
I don't know what this is.
So now we have to do the wild surge. Everybody, if you're watching right now, you're about to have a lot of fun, because here we go. 1d 10,000. Steve,
boy.
if you go on my screen, please. Brooke, I'm gonna let you roll it. Now, if you're the target, he's the caster. It may not even affect you. You don't even know. It could be anything.
I'm the target of this wild surge.
Well,
Potentially.
it could affect the caster or the target. You never know.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. You're looking at a screen that has 10,000 different things that could possibly happen to somebody. Will it happen to Brooke?
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm just flipping screens right now.
Okay. I'm rolling 4 dice, right?
Yeah. Okay, Steve, you get off there. She hasn't even begun to roll the dice.
1.
1, okay.
3.
1, 3.
1.
You're really dishing this out, eh?
4.
1, 3,
sorry.
1.
4.
13.
So the
14,
combination is
13,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When you were like 1,
It's the same combination I have in my luggage.
2.
So what was it? 1, 3,
13, 14.
13, 14. Thank you. Here it comes.
man.
The caster is unable to cross any bridge that spans flowing water. So you guys don't really know that, but it's fun for you guys to know out of game.
Okay, so that's okay.
So nothing happens that really. I mean, maybe it'll come into play. Good luck if making it happen. We'll see. Okay, so that is the wild surge. You could if everyone wants to re-roll that wild surge, you can make that happen. You can force me to re-roll it.
I almost kind of want to, but I don't want to burn it for that. Cause I
really?
Fun. Yeah.
You could change the whole game right now.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
I got one.
Nobody?
I got one.
Arlock wants to roll it, he said.
Oh,
Arlock
Todd's
said
re-rolling it.
Yes.
Rob's
Okay.
re-rolling it?
Todd
Okay.
is-
Todd.
Oh, Todd! Whoa!
Todd's going for a re-roll. Go ahead, Brooke.
Oh, sugar.
Do it up.
All right, here
So
we
as
go.
you know, guys, now the new rule is we can only do 1 re-roll, so that is it.
Right,
So
this is it.
yeah, whatever this is what happens.
All right,
So you
here-
can
oh, boy.
disregard the last one. The new one will happen.
Okay, I'll do this a little fast this time.
Please.
31.
31?
And
She's gonna roll it again.
Oh.
56.
31, 56.
3156 QX. It's the symbol for Batman. 3156. Here it is. The next lycanthropy to attack caster is cured of lycanthropy. Interesting.
Oh, whoa! Too bad there are no lichens.
That actually could apply in this quest. I need to write that down. That's really interesting.
Ooh.
Lycanthropy.
All right, well.
It's a possible spoiler for a future
Possibly.
episode, too.
I mean, you don't know.
I'm kind of interested in seeing
giving
what
you
happens
nice
if Spro
thread.
attacks this guy.
Oh my god, you think it'll cure his beast-born genetics? That could be a thing. Okay, guys, that's what happens right there. The other wizards attack. There's one other wizard. The grapple we did, the wizard right there, and there's one other wizard that is tossed over. So that's it. He's on the floor. So you guys can go. We did your turn already. What do you want to do, David?
My turn again?
Yes.
So he took a swing at me, that wizard. Where's the assassin right now? Is he like next
The assassin
to me?
is actively fending off everyone in the middle.
How many people are attacking him right now?
It's just the wizards.
Is
So
it
right now
one
he's
other
not.
wizard, or there's none.
Right now he's not. No one is attacking him right this second. So he's kind of free.
Okay. So
He's free to do lunch.
I'm gonna try. I want to turn to him.
And he hasn't taken his
I
turn
want to
yet,
turn
so you
to
can
him and like push him like
over the
go.
balcony.
Like no. I want to like either kind of grab him and like kind of push him, but not push him to shove him over. Push him like get out of here. I'm gonna even say that.
Okay,
like,
which way do you push him? Do you push him towards?
gotta go. Get out of here.
Push him towards the balconies and back towards the front.
Towards an exit. I assume there's an exit at the other end of the hallway. Is there?
There's exits both ways. The way you guys came or the opposite way. Which way do you push him?
I think the opposite way is
Okay.
the way I'd want to go.
You push him forward to go.
Right.
Natural 1. He looks at you, doesn't understand what's going on, has a better idea. He kind of goes out of the way, but he does run the opposite way.
Okay.
Okay, so he runs about 50-something feet. He's trying to get through the crowd. And
can I run after him too? Can I run as well?
After pushing him, yeah, you can follow him. You can't. You're behind him.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you're following.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna follow behind him as well.
Awesome, Maya.
I have to follow behind him. I have to get downstairs with him.
Aren't you flying still?
You're not flying. Well, she might be flying in a second.
Aren't you? Yeah, you're
I thought you were
So you're hanging.
Aren't you holding on to the wizard still?
Oh, that's right. I'm holding on to the ledge.
Yes. What do you want to do?
I'm holding on to the ledge.
Want to let go?
If I drop
That's
down,
one way of getting down.
am I okay?
Right now
How
you're
far?
okay.
How far is it?
It's 20 feet down. 6 seconds.
Do I see where they go? Can I see where they are at all or no?
Yes.
I do. Okay, so
3, 2.
I drop down.
You drop down?
Yeah.
Okay, you drop down 2 stories, equivalent to 2d6 damage. I'll give you half in a second because you're trying to do a controlled fall. It didn't go bad at all, so you only take 3 damage.
Okay.
So you land on some seats, and it wasn't bad. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what you do, Tom. What is Robin doing with your character?
Okay. Do I see? Can I see that they're coming down the hallway?
No one is coming towards you. There are people coming towards you, but none of these wizards are coming towards you. They, if you're getting confused, it's because Damien was throwing him your way, but
and he
went
ran the other way.
Right.
Okay. All right. Then I'm staying. I'm watching Arkham's door. I want to make sure nobody comes out.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can
Oh,
I ask
what's
a
up?
question real fast? Can I actively look for somebody that like resembles him in height and stature as we're moving?
On your next turn,
Okay.
Oni.
Okay, so now we've got a geomancer who's kind of like Magnetoing there into the balcony, and one wizard left.
Correct. He's already landed, though. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to head back in Tom's direction, back in Robin's direction, at the quickest pace that I can manage.
Okay. So you could run it. You're not gonna give them an attack of opportunity because everybody's got their hands full and they have other things in their mind. They're obviously watching Arlok escape. So you break off to start running and follow, and that's it. This other wizard lands on the ground. His target is obviously Arlok. So he kind of like still having his flight enabled, kind of zooms over to where Arlok is, and you see the wizard is actually behind you, getting stuck and jammed behind you and other people. So you could turn around and face him, or like kind of duck and let him go on your turn when it comes up. The wizard, will he try to make a desperate attack? He does not. So he's just trying to get through everything. The other wizard that's there was grappled by you. He's attacking you. But you left him. Right. So basically, his targets are left. You're not there. That wizard is basically gonna go into pursuit the same way, and that's gonna be it. Arlok is running down. Oh my God! I am having the reverse. I rolled another natural 1.
Oh man!
Arlok trips down the steps.
Reroll him.
No.
Reroll.
Come
Reroll.
on.
How many
reroll,
rerolls?
Arlok?
Arlok does.
Oh, Arlok does. Yeah,
Like 17.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm thinking Tony because Tony has 3. Tony had 3.
1 for Arlok.
Yeah, you only used 1.
That's true. Okay. So Arlok rolls an 11 instead. Arlok goes down there. I forgot he has rerolls. The Tony has no rerolls, guys. If you give him to Tony, that's even better because I can use it wherever I want.
Not right
Why?
now.
Why limit me?
Arlok needs them, though.
Arlok
Yeah.
needs them right
But
now.
why limit them? Why do that? Okay, so Arlok's doing fine. He goes down the stairs. He makes a turn to the right towards the backstage area, just so you know. Okay, you're following as well. The wizards are following, going there. You're continuing to go.
I'm trying to see. I'm keeping an eye out to see if anybody tries to stop him.
Well,
in front of me.
The wizard's about to run you down.
I know, but I'm not worried about that just yet.
Well, it's happening now.
Okay, fine.
It's not a down the road thing.
Fine, fine. Go ahead, just go then.
It's a down you go thing.
I'm still running after him. Yes.
Okay, so you don't pay any attention to the wizard.
Yeah.
Okay. Do what you think's wise. Kadek, you are trying to grab. You're hanging on the balcony. You're like,
I swing over, generate a little momentum.
Yep.
Get up to the balcony.
Okay, you know the rule, man. Don't roll 1 through 4, and you're fine. You can do this. Or can you?
That's yours. Yes.
20.
Natural
Yeah.
20?
Yes.
Yeah!
You do it in style, and you somersault over it. You land on your feet, and you immediately are facing the direction you have to go. I'll even give you the 30-foot run
Now I say the question.
if you want to take it.
Where am I in the middle of the two groups now, essentially?
No,
Or I'm behind
a lot
everybody?
all the wizards are chasing Dash and Arlock down the steps.
That way, and I'm
you
behind
could,
them.
You could follow them if you
So
want
I'm
to.
just gonna follow.
Okay, you follow. So you're just chasing after Arlock, ignore the wizard behind you. Sentient armor. What do you want to do?
As we're moving down the steps, I want to try to put up a wall of wind in between, like, me
Right, he's
and...
after me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In between me and him.
Okay, you turn around.
And facing me.
Okay, you turn around. Spend the spell points. Spend the spell points.
Wow.
You go for a wall of wind, and you've forgotten that you cannot cast spells.
I thought maybe it was like another roll again. You said 70 to roll before.
You could roll. Again, you could roll.
That's what I assumed.
The roll was a gimme if you roll 100.
No, 47.
There's always a chance. There's always a chance.
Yeah, that's
Maya,
what I'm saying.
you go.
Okay, so I have 1 hit point left. I take out my healing potion,
Okay, you drink.
and I drink it up.
Okay.
Does that give me...
Yes. Do you have the rolls for how much it is?
No.
Okay. Here you go. You drink the healing potion, and you gain 6 hit points. That's a max.
Yes. Okay.
Robin,
Awesome.
what do you want to do?
The seeker that's in front of this door, can I tell by his outfit, like, how powerful he is?
You've been around him long enough to know kind of who's good and who's not. You feel like he's midway up.
Okay. That's all I need to know. I look around on the staircase. Maybe somebody's dropped something. Something that I
Absolutely.
can put on that would disguise myself slightly.
Oh, okay. Roll d20. The higher you roll, the better the disguise you find.
20!
Wow.
Okay, you find an old woman's suit and you put it on,
And a shoe.
and
You
a
find
shoe.
a shoe.
You find a woman's shoe. Okay, you
Turns into a whole outfit.
You find a wig of an older woman who apparently was wearing it with her coat and a whole bunch of stuff. You can build your own older woman right now, almost, but you decide to wear the stuff
Straight
instead.
up Miss Doubtfire this.
Right,
god.
so he
Somebody else dropped their old woman disguise, and it fits
That's
me
exactly
perfectly.
what it seems like. That's exactly what it seems like. Who was that person? I don't know. Okay, Tom. So you
spin-off though one day.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
All right.
So someone drops their disguise. You pick it up. You put it on. What do you want to do with it? Go ahead. I'll let you do it now, or begin to do it.
So I would. Okay, so I put it on, and then
I swear to God, Tom, if you don't do an old woman voice, I'm gonna be very
oh, of
upset.
course I'm going to do an old woman voice. I'm just deciding what language I'm going to speak it in.
Okay.
Can I pass for? Well, I'm an old woman, so I got to be human. All right. So I go over. All right. So I put the old woman outfit on, and I crawl back up the steps.
You don't have to crawl. You crawl back as
No,
a.
I'm like hobbling up
yeah,
those
as
steps,
an
holding
old
onto the
woman, yeah.
I know,
banister.
but
You know,
he's talking
like
as
an old lady.
Crawling. Go ahead.
All right.
This is more you're doing around, but I want to see it now. Go ahead.
Whatever. There's a couple of rounds. It could be 2 rounds for me.
It's okay. Okay.
He's an old woman.
Takes time.
Give him some
Give him some
leniency.
leeway.
I yell at the seeker. It's like, I saw a man in a cloak down the steps. He had arrows
Okay.
there.
I don't know if do you have negotiation or anything like that you can use?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, here you go. Roll d20 then instead of d12. And you can add anything you have for charisma if you have any charisma.
14.
14. Okay. So the guy believes you. I'm gonna roll to see kind of how he falls for it. I rolled a 6. So he believes you, looks at his post, and something about what you said makes him feel like I could be the person who catches this guy, and that's the reason why he goes. And you see him, you don't know that, but the fans now you know that. So he runs around and he goes, "Thank you, old woman." And he runs right around you. He doesn't notice you only have one shoe on because that would have given you away. So
That's a man's shoe.
wait a second.
Is that a boot?
Those are men's dress socks.
That's a boot and a size 11 woman's shoe.
There's a golden thread at the toe.
Okay, so he runs right by you. He leaves his post, which he should not have done, but he does it. And you guys we're going back to the whole thing. Everybody's chasing each other right now. It's a whole fun, scary time.
Straight up Benny Hill sketch.
Yeah. Everyone is just chasing each other right down. Is anyone doing, not Brooke, because Brooke drank the potion, you're all just chasing Arlock and just following your pursuit right now, right? So the other wizard is in pursuit as well. You feel something behind you, something getting cast, and it's repulsory, and you see slams everybody with arcane energy into the walls. Give me a fortitude check, and you're gonna have to give me, oh man, I rolled a natural 20. You have to give me an 18 or higher.
Of course.
On a D12, right? Or
No, your check is a D20.
Okay, because it's a check.
Yes.
Okay. Nope. 5.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit harder. Oh my god, I'm rolling the highest I've ever rolled in my life.
Oh man.
Of course.
You take 6 plus 6 plus 3, 15 damage.
I take 15 damage. I'm down.
You get slammed into the wall. A bunch of the people, other commoners, all just go down.
Damn.
The wizard's behind him. You're before him.
It was him, then Scro, then me, and I stopped the cast.
Him to scroll than me. Okay,
Right, so
yes,
I'm
you're not.
probably like even with the wizards, I would think.
Right. He's
You're not.
actually
Yes, you're not in the wave.
between-
You're not in that wave of it. But
How is he not? I thought he was behind me. Like,
yeah, it
isn't
was.
he in between me and where it's coming from? Then?
he,
I stopped
Yeah.
the cast. Is the point?
right,
Oh, he ran by him.
right. That's the whole thing. He stopped
He
the casting
ran.
spell, did the wall.
You ran,
He went like
I
this and did the
ran.
wall, and then he just went by him, so it wasn't
That's
a wall.
fine. I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's fine.
Yeah. So, you do the repulsory. The people around you go down. You go down. He clears basically away a path, and he's flying down to the front. Okay. Now you're all basically in pursuit right now. Tom knows where he is, and Brooke, you know where you are, drinking the potion. You're finishing up right now. Arlock goes backstage. Everyone else, I'm just going to move you forward. You follow him backstage because that is obviously your task. You're in the back of everything, following everybody else. Arlock goes backstage, and now we're at the point where he passes the people on stage. You see anyone who's there. You see all the actors huddled around the one actor that was playing Findalar, who's now got this arrow stuck in him. The arrow has like a huge arrowhead on it. It's like black steel, some kind of black kind of metal. And you see there's actually a dripping poison, and you can see it sustains his like shirt, and it's also just like pooled on the body. The actors seem to be in turmoil over what's happened. They haven't left. They seem to be right at his side. You guys passed that. Your choice to get involved. You'll be able to do that now. The other view, the thing you see is Arlock goes forward back to the stage and immediately starts searching a wall for something. That's what's happening. We're gonna start. We'll go. You know, let's go reverse this time. Oni, I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm up there with Robin.
Okay, what do you want to do with Robin?
So I mean, I was running towards him, and now the mages are no longer in pursuit, I assume.
Yes.
And that other one just ran down the hallway, but he's disguised, so I don't know who he is.
You were looking for Robin before, correct?
I saw him put on, I saw him put on like the outfit.
Yes. You see him put on the outfit. You think it's hilarious. You're like, this guy. He's funny. He's got it all. So you see him turn to an old woman, make his way over to the thing. I'll let you guys even role play for a couple seconds now. Go ahead.
So what is Robin doing? Is he like heading for the door? Is he just standing there? What's he doing?
Robin?
I see this guy, and maybe I've seen him at Fire and the Fury. Like he looks mildly familiar.
Yeah, he's an enforcer.
You know he's
right.
You think he might be an enforcer. You know he works for the Iron Circle. That's about all you know about him. Remember in the beginning of the story in episode 1, you guys were introduced to pretty much everybody. So you've at least met him, and this is basically why.
Shh. No one can leave this room. I'm gonna try and make sure of it. Just stand at the stairs, and if that seeker comes back, say something.
Yes, of course.
All right. Voice matches the body.
Okay. He hobbles over to the stairs and starts looking down the stairs nervously.
Okay, so Robin, you make your way to the door.
Yeah,
You can go right now.
all right. I take off the outfit, and I knock on the door.
Okay.
No. Lord Arcane, don't open the door. My name is Robin. I work in your tower as a translator, and I just saw the seeker that was guarding this door run down the stairs. There's nobody here to protect you. I'll do what I can, but don't come out. I really can't. I'm a translator, but I just want to let you know.
Very, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Robin.
All right.
Okay, you hear him say that through the door. Maya, you've just drinking your healing potion. What do you want to do? You did see everybody run backstage on your level, and you're like, thank God I'm down here.
Yeah, well, I was trying to cut them off at the chase. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna head to Arlock.
Okay.
Do I see where he went exactly?
So you make your way to the point where I told everybody else. You just get to that point where you see the actors and you see Arlock, but you can't take any other action. You have to. It takes you a run to get there.
Okay. That's what I do then.
Okay, cool. Vin, you're up next.
The Seekers have a bead on Arlock? Like they have a clear line of sight to him, or?
You don't know that from where you're standing because you're in such the back. When you stopped to cast that spell, everyone went down to the stairs, and he flew through and knocked everybody down. That's definitely what your attention is on right now, so okay. You're not sure.
So I'm just going to continue down until I get to the Seekers or Arlock or whichever comes
okay,
first.
You bypass Dash on your way down. You go down to the bottom. Dash, you're on the floor. You're unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're not bleeding out. Well, roll D20. 1, 2, 3, you're bleeding out because from a break or something. But otherwise, you're not. That's just like a possible happening.
12.
12, you're fine. So you get hit hard into the wall. That is basically it. Caddick.
I'm going to keep running, essentially doing what the suit of armor did. Just keep running down till I see Arlock or Seekers.
Okay, you guys catching up. Arlock is searching on the wall, so he's doing that. He's apparently not finding anything just yet. You see a wizard comes up behind him to cast a spell, and the wizard, his hand kind of charges up, kind of like your Arcane Blast, but much bigger. Throws the blast. Arlock looks over his shoulder, attempts to dodge, and does not. My rolls are terrible today. I have a reroll. Relax, I got it. By the way, I have a reroll from Todd coming in. This is This is for Tony.
Oh,
thank you, Todd. Todd gets it. Todd, what would I do without you?
Traitor.
So we're gonna use a reroll from Arlock, though. Here's that. So he does get out of the way. He dodges out of the way, blows a hole into the wall, and you see a half-broken false door is destroyed. Arlock gets on the floor, looks around, sees the door. Obviously, it's not the success he wanted, but he got the success that he needed. Now, that is around from there. The other wizard that is coming down. At the end of his turn, he comes up and flies into it, hovers up, get ready to cast a spell. That will be his stop because he had to do a lot to get there to catch up. And now we're going to go from the beginning again. So there's 2 wizards in there. One is the lieutenant wizard. One is a low-level wizard. Arlock's on the floor. The actors are on stage. And pretty much everyone, except for Robin, except for Noah, are right there on the stage. What do you want to do? Caddick.
I would like to position myself. I want to run so that I'm in between that wizard and Arlock, if I can get there in this turn.
this whole game so far, you're just like an obstruction.
Yes, that's the.
You're a mobile obstruction.
In front of people.
You're just diving in the way of people.
So if I can, I'll try and cover enough ground to get in front of them. Can I do that in one movement?
And specifically, you're trying to get in front of Arlock and that wizard.
The wizard you said like hovers up to him and seems to
that one.
I want to make it like I'm getting. Yeah, my ideal situation is I'm in between those two, and I'm kind of looking down at Arlock like you're in for it now.
You stand in perfect position so that you could be pointing at either one of them. I'll tell you what you're doing is wrong. No, I was talking to him. No, I was talking to him.
I was looking at you, but I was talking to him.
His eyes are crossed and his finger is crooked. Look at you.
Look at him and point to that guy. Whose side's he on? We don't know.
But no, my goal is to more like be in between him, like I'm facing Arlock. I want the Seekers to get the impression I'm.
I get it. Okay, what do you say?
Okay, so I'm there.
Yeah, here.
And I'm just like.
Let's hear a Rob speech.
That'd be a speech.
He ties his shoe.
Don't move, assassins. Stay right there or you'll regret it. And then I do nothing.
Okay. So now that's a bluff, correct? Tell me the truth.
I don't want him to be bluffed. I would. I don't know what you'd call it. My goal is that he just ignores me and runs away.
Right, that's your goal,
So-
but like what you said is not true words.
Right.
think- I
so
think
he's telling him not to
Did
move.
you just wink at me? Was that involved? Are you winking?
I winked at the. I winked
What
at.
are you doing?
I winked at Arlock.
I think it's more of a. I think it's more
Okay,
of
you're
a-
rolling a bluff check.
I think it's
Winking
more
at
of
the
a bluff
DM?
check
That's a
on
move?
the-
Are we allowed
the
to do
seeker.
that? Is that?
If you wink at the DM,
Yeah.
lots of,
I agree.
so
I
good
agree
things
with
can
it.
happen
He's
for
like
you.
bluffing the
Yeah,
seeker that he means it.
I think he's more bluffing
Right.
the seeker than anything else.
Right.
Like,
That's
Yeah.
exactly
yeah, I
what's
agree with
happening.
Vinny.
Yeah.
No, he's not bluffing Arlock.
Oh, that's how I was taking it.
Well, I
You were
rolled a
saying-
6.
I'm taking that the wizard looks at you and says, "Get out of here."
I'm gonna do a reroll.
You better do a reroll with a 6. God.
19.
19. The wizard looks at you and he goes, "Yeah, okay, he could be." Okay, so he just he looks at you and doesn't say anything. If it's a serious scene, just looks at you. It's just an eye movement. All that 10 seconds of time is just for a look. Okay, so nothing happens right now. You think they believe you, and
I'm out.
Dash, you're out cold.
Yeah.
You're not bleeding, so you're fine. Sentient armor.
I turn to the people that are on the stage besides obviously the wizards because it's all the actors.
The actors, yeah. So now to be clear, there's a separation there. So the actors are in front of a big curtain, and behind the curtain is where the other part of that scene's happening. So you could run to the front of the curtain.
Oh, all right. So the curtain separates them, so they can't see what's going on behind.
Yep.
Okay, so never mind. I wouldn't even bother doing that because I was gonna tell them to leave.
Okay. What do you want to do? 6 seconds.
And there's two seekers down there now.
Yes.
Crap. It's just me and him. I
4,
will
3,
use magic.
2,
I am gonna
1.
axe handle. I guess the
Axe handle.
yeah, like just chop across the back.
Okay.
Like,
Captain Kirk style.
yeah.
Did you see Riker?
Kirk.
Yeah, him
Yeah.
too. But
I was
Kirk
just gonna say
first,
that's a Star Trek move they deliver almost every other
Well,
episode.
it's a good solid hit if you hit somebody.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
It is good. I feel like I should try that more often. I get into my brawls.
In all those fights you get into,
I
right?
know.
I at least got
All those
I
times.
got like
Well, you know
one
what?
every other day.
No, knowing is
Let's
half the
start one
battle.
now on purpose,
I'm like this.
just to use it.
Nope. You getting the old Kirk. Okay.
So the second, not the one that shot the arcane blast.
The powerful one and a lesser
The
one.
lesser one.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Try to hit him.
Got it. You Kirk him.
A 12.
A 12. That Kirks.
It's a D4 or a D6.
It's D4. You wish it was D6.
I do. 2 damage.
2 damage done. This is this guy. Okay, you go up behind him. Poof, you hit him pretty hard. He's obviously in pain. He's trying to move out of the way. He's distracted by you clearly. Maya, you're up.
Can I see Arlock?
Can you see Arlock? Yes. You can see
Alright, I
everything
run
that's
to
happening
Arlock.
right now from where you are. You actually have perfect view of everyone.
All right, I run to Arlock.
Okay, so you run past the wizard, past Rob, past the sentient armor, past the lesser wizard, just to give you the scene. I know you're getting scared as I'm talking. You run to Arlock, and God, you're at Arlock.
Okay.
You actually have to run there. You can only talk at this point.
Okay, I say, let's get. Does he know there's a portal or a?
I can't tell you what he
passage?
knows.
Okay, I tell him we have to get to the passage. I'll help you through.
He looks at you, doesn't say anything. You think that he's agreeing with you, but doesn't say much. He doesn't even give you much look-wise.
Okay, do you want to re-roll that, Arlock?
Okay, I'll re-roll for you.
Okay.
Okay, he says, "Fine, get me out of here."
We might have to wait one more round. Hold on.
Round what? Go ahead, Tom. Tom, you're outside Arctum's room, and Noah, you're nearby. You guys actually take your turn together. Go
Very
ahead.
interested to see what's going on here.
All right. From where we're standing, can we see the stage?
No. No.
All right. Can I
Could be behind a curtain, right? So we can't see what's going on down there.
You're like completely away, almost the furthest away you can be from where the stage is, and you're behind the balconies. So that's actually where this area is. There's like walls and doors, and then it kind of opens up a little bit more.
All right. I want to look and see if I can look in the crack of this door and see who's in this room besides Arcanum.
You can do that. So it's a balcony there. The balcony is open, and you see it's Arcanum, Lord Eldrin, in there, and those are the two that you can at least see right now. And there may be another figure. You're not too sure.
Oh, great. Captain D-Bag. All right.
He knows my street name.
All right. That's it. I want to, like, my play right now is I'm a good soldier sacrificing myself for my lord. That's my play. I'm sticking with it.
Okay. Noah.
So I'm gonna stay here and look at the stairs because that's what I was told to do.
Okay. And that is that. We now go to the bad guys who are making their attacks. The guy on top soups up the largest arcane blast that we have seen yet in this quest. This is a 5d6 damage, and unfortunately, Brooke is standing right next to him.
5d6?
Yes.
If it hits.
If it hits. So you can roll your dodge immediately to try to get out of the way of this. Here it comes. A natural 1!
Wow.
Natural 1! You just got saved by death. Oh, I have
Oh
a
no.
reroll.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
You don't have
so
to
weak.
leave now.
I rolled a 1.
Can I-
You don't have to leave.
Unlimited power.
Oh,
Tony, can
D20.
wait. Before you say that number, can I use a reroll to just cancel your reroll?
yes.
I believe he can.
He did that to us
Maybe.
before. So yes.
Yeah. 'Cause
But do you even want to do that?
Well, I just wanted to know whether I had the option.
Yes. Do you want to do that? You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't want Brooke. I don't want to have to redo the credits. That's the thing.
Tom, can we talk after the show? Not about this.
Yeah.
Not about this.
Just remind me later. We have to talk.
I appreciate you trying to save me credit time, but maybe on the show. Okay, so you just possibly saved. That would have been. You want to see how much damage it would have been? I'm curious.
Yeah.
I rolled 6. It would have been max damage if I times it.
Oh man.
But I'm not doing that today. So it would have been 9, 14, 19, 23 damage is what it would have been.
That would have been bad.
So you saved it from that. So he goes,
Thank
casts
you.
a spell. Something happens. You see the spell fizzle out. You think it's probably it succumbs to the repression magic that's in the building. His spell does not go through. Arlok looks up at him and just like gulps and like looking at the missile that didn't blow up, and that's what happens. The other wizard got distracted before by you coming in, and he still has the lightning on him. He goes to hit you, which is actually really bad for you. And I roll a 16.
That hits.
That hits. This will be double damage to you. You take 6 damage.
That hurts.
Plus to your whole system. And
Place my energy.
that is only the only wizards that are there right now. We're going to go back to the top of the lineup. Katic, you're up.
Has Arlok gotten up yet and is going to start running? Because he was still on the
Yes.
ground during my last turn.
Yes, Arlok is getting up to run right now.
Okay, so when I notice the suit of armor axe handle the other wizard, I'll then turn around and I put my hand on the greater wizard's shoulder, and I'm just like, my lord, beware, another assassin from behind.
Okay. Give him a bluff check. If you pass this bluff check, he feels like you're with him. Like, good and good.
11.
11? Okay, so now he's like, hands off me. Okay, so he takes note of the sentient armor. Okay, so what you've done is you sold out your friend successfully. By the way, you clearly hear that. Just so you know, I want to make sure. Both ears, not just one. Okay. Damien, you are bleeding. You're just hanging out on the ground.
I did warn
I'm
you.
knocked out.
Oh man!
I warned you.
In fairness, I had to destroy his attention either one way or the other, so...
Oh man.
Maya, what do you want to do?
I want to look for the passage.
Okay, Arlok gets up with you and starts just bursts through and runs out that passage, and you see there's steps that go down. As he goes, he immediately grabs a torch, so it kind of looks like he knew that was going to be there. It's not lit. He takes the torch off the wall and almost stumbles down the steps, but gets down there and see how well he does it. It's not bad. He goes down the steps. You go right after him?
Yes.
Okay, you both go down the steps. You flee. Robin, you're up. Noah, you're there too. Are you guys just holding still and holding post?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just following his direction at this point.
Okay, you're holding post. The wizard goes. The wizard flies over right to where the opening is. They go down, and you see him. This time he throws fire. A jet of fire goes out. It's a fire stream spell that you had access to. Flies it down, but it's a much more powerful version. The fire goes down the hallway. Brooke, make a dex check for this one. This is your agility, D20, and you're going to need to achieve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15.
13. Oh wait, plus dexterity? Oh, agility.
Agility, yes, plus your agility.
13.
Rolling damage. Rolling damage. 20 damage.
What?
Yes. 20 damage.
I'm inside out and dead.
Okay, so you've got to. So what is your current hit points? Before
7.
that. 7.
My 7 before the fall. Yeah.
So 7 before the fall. What is your max hit points?
9.
Okay, so you lost 7. You went to -7. Your max is 9. So that's 7. That's 10.
So it's 2
8.
over.
9. That's a death. Yep, you have your first death.
Oh,
Unless
man.
Unless
what? A reroll? Wait.
Oh wait, yeah, I have 2 rerolls.
3.
Can I reroll? I reroll it. I'm
2.
rerolling. Go. Rerolling.
It could be worse.
You can't use both. You can only use one reroll. Just so you know, you have to hit this one. You can
Well,
only, you
I got a 13 again, so.
Oh.
Can we
What?
use one of ours for, or no? It's on that same situation.
So
It's only one-
the
one
only
per-
thing I can allow you to do right now, because otherwise you're gonna have a death in your hands because she's clearly gonna die, is you can make me reroll my damage, but you can only do that once, and that's it. There's nothing else you can reroll there. That's about
I'll
it.
use my. All right, so I'll use my other reroll for you to do that.
Okay, that's it. And you can't do it twice. So this is literally we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Here we go. 2, 6. That's not good. 3, 2, 6, 3. We got 11. Got 2 more coming. That's a 1.
Oh!
Yes. That's a 1 I rolled on the
Off
ground
the
by accident.
table.
Okay, 12.
Don't point and laugh at me. Where'd it go? Can I borrow a die?
We need.
6. I got one.
Brother, can you spare it?
What was I up to?
You
12.
got
12.
12 with
now.
one
So
to go.
oh, they're,
No, it was 11 to 12. 12.
Now you
Was,
have
12
one-
was after the 1.
1 to go, 1 die.
And then
19.
18.
What?
18. You took
What?
18
18.
damage. You said you had how many before?
That's still.
So
I had
she's,
7. I'm
she's
still.
at max.
So
damage.
7 minus 18. That's -11, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
-11. Your max is 9.
Yeah.
You have character death. The first death of Arcane City.
oh man.
Brooke.
Oh, that's rough.
I am sorry, Brooke.
Oh my god.
You have just lost your character. Please find an envelope. Mail your character so that I may rip it up on live TV.
Man.
Brooke, anything you want to say on behalf of your character? I like your character. It's a shame. And I
Me
will
too.
have the crew do the credits over. Thanks, Tom.
Tried. Damn it.
Brooke, anything you want to say for your character?
Damn. To her,
To her, about
From
her,
her,
with her,
anything.
from her.
I want to say that I'm proud of her, and she did her best, and she reveled in the excitement in the end. So she got excitement that she wouldn't have gotten elsewhere, I think. So she's grateful. She's grateful for the journey, but she'll miss her family. I can't say anymore because I'm gonna get upset.
No, go ahead. That's what
To drink your tears.
He's like,
That's
please,
why, that's
please,
why I queued
please
up
cry.
this somber music.
You know who's not here tonight and is going to be devastated?
Oh man.
Vigorish is going to be
He's gonna be crushed.
Wow.
absolutely devastated. And I can imagine he's going to be looking for somebody to blame. He'll avenge you.
Where has Maya gone? I thought she was alive.
No, not
But
good.
now she's burnt to crisp.
Brutal.
I am sorry.
Yeah, let me just die in peace, okay? Don't stop doing that.
You were burned.
Don't stop doing
Literally and
I was burned?
metaphorically.
It was fire. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were burned with fire.
Toasted.
There was a column of fire that engulfed you.
I'm sorry, Brooke. Hey, Brooke, you went 2 years without death.
That's true.
Pretty good
no,
run.
I died.
Well, eventually, yeah.
Well,
Just died
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she died in the end. That's right. Okay, Brooke, you'll be
I
back
love
for
you
season
guys.
2 on Audio Dungeon. That's a shame. No, I'm just kidding. Psych!
See you next season.
Her face was beginning to turn to what?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's supposed to happen now.
Yes, that's what death is. No one knows what's supposed to happen. Okay, so you're dying. You'll be watching with us, and we'll have you play some other characters perhaps if it comes up. Robin, you are up. Arlock moves on, but no one knows what happens because no one here is there. Robin and Noah, you guys are guarding the doors. I imagine you're just holding. Nothing new happens in that area.
Okay. So do we? Okay, we can sense, I guess. Well, I don't even want to say that. I'll wait until it seems like it's calmed down before I make any moves. So, like, if I hear, if we see the sounds of combat disappear or something, that's when I'll make a move.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn to Robin, and Noah's going to turn to Robin and says, does this one need the no here any longer?
No. I think you can go.
Excellent. Excellent. I will see you another time. And then the no's going to go down the stairs and try to find the nearest bathroom.
Just needed a bio break. Okay, so Noah leaves, and you go outside. Oni, thank you very much for coming on and playing. That was awesome, and I love the beginning of this character. It's very interesting.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Thanks, man.
You too, man.
And then there was one, Tom Kokoza, drinking his beer. Okay, so going back to this oddly turning out battle. Let's see who else is going to die today.
Probably me.
Maybe. So you see the wizard is down there. The wizard is fire. The other one now is attacking you, which we have to do right now, which is probably why you're saying that. Here it comes. It is a 9. I think that's a miss. Okay, so just misses you. You dodge out of the way, and you are up.
Okay, so now the greater wizard has entered that hallway that Arlock went into, or just fired down it last turn?
He didn't go down it. He fired down it. So he's at the cusp of it, right at the top of the stairs.
So I'm gonna like slide myself right in front of him.
Yes, Rob.
What are you doing?
What is so strange about this?
Don't say anything. Don't
I'm
help.
not saying anything. I'm just saying, what are you
You're helping him by showing him how absurd he is.
No, this is a good
No,
idea.
I'm pretty sure he knows how absurd this is.
He doesn't know. He hasn't figured it out yet.
You know what?
This show is only going to survive as long as Rob doesn't figure it out.
You're probably right.
You'll not escape, cowardly assassin! And I just start running down the hallway.
Okay.
Oh, Rob might be dead next. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so you run the steps. Roll d20 for run down the steps.
14.
14. You make your way down the steps as fast as you can go, and you just book down. You're in total darkness. You're not sure where to go or what to do, but you're just kind of following the trail.
This is a smoldering body, right?
You. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Where's it going to go all that kind of
Come on,
stuff?
there's a little bit of light.
But here we go.
Oh.
No. You actually, as you're running, you trip over something, and you look down, and you immediately recognize how giddy he is. You immediately recognize the charred remains of Maya.
Wow. So I'm just in a dark hallway now. I can't see anything.
You know Maya's below you, and you hear the footsteps of Arlock actually in the distance. I'll tell you that. But far.
Okay, so I'm gonna just get up then and start running back towards where the seeker was.
Okay, that's your turn. You're on the floor. You're there facing off versus the wizard. What do you want to do?
I'm just going to attack him. I mean, no, I can't really disengage at this point.
Okay.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. Nothing happens with there.
You know what? I'm going to re-roll it. Screw it.
Okay.
Where did I go? It's a 3.
Okay, so nothing happened there. Okay, Robin, what are you doing? Anything?
So what I can hear, there's still sounds of combat.
You heard the blast. You heard Arcane blast. You heard fire. You're not hearing anything else past that because everything else is just people getting out. But you're now entering a part where it's much quieter in the whole place. Most of the people are out. And you're hearing the Seekers kind of finishing up rounding in there. You're kind of thinking that the Seekers may come back in force soon. That's probably the only relevant information you're thinking of right now.
All right.
By the way, we have 1,000 stars from Evan. This is for Brooke for 2 rerolls. She wasn't able to use those. I saw they came in before because she used her other 2 rerolls on both situations, maxing it out. So, but Brooke can take that for her next character.
All right. I knock on the door. I go, my lord, it is Robin again. It looks like the danger is past, and it seems like the Seekers have had things under control. I have your leave, I would like to get to safety myself.
Yes, of course. Go.
All right. All right. I go. I pick up my old lady costume.
I love that you're
and I look around. I look around to see if there's something I can. Well, actually, no. I pick it up and I make my way down the hallway, back to the way I came up.
Okay. Are you leaving out the front door? Is that your goal, or are you?
No. Yeah. Well, I want to make my way back towards like where all the chaos was and see if I can get a visual on what's happening now.
Okay. You make your way towards backstage, to the backstage area. Gotcha.
Yeah.
From up top, as you're going across that whole top level, you get a glimpse now. The actors are still on stage. It looks like they're trying to help one of the actors, the actor that got shot, rather. Okay, so that is the end of all the good guys. The wizard kind of stops in a second, and he points. He goes, "Seeker, the one who's attacking you." And he goes, "Do not worry about the armor. Find him." Seeker looks at you, and it runs down, and he does like a quick speed, like, and he travels after the other one. The wizard looks at all of you. Down on the ground. You will give yourself to us.
Is it just talking to me?
He's direct. He's looking right at you.
Okay.
He looked at both of you.
But I'm back there already?
You're actually coming up. Yeah, he's coming up. So he sees you, and you see him as you're walking up. You see him looking at the armor. Finn trying to avoid a double death episode.
Thank you. I get down. Get down.
Evan just gave a +2 to you, Vin, a power up, and that's for 3 rounds.
I can use it whenever.
Now or later.
Sure.
That's you. It's just called a power up.
Okay. I actually do get down.
Okay. So you get down. You get down to the ground. You see him kind of like hover around you, and all of a sudden you see your arms kind of go, kind of get like socketed together. Tell me, Armor, who is your master? You walk up there, you're there.
Yeah. I just kind of stand next to the wizard and keep look at the armor as well.
Okay. Tom, you run up in the distance, and you can now hear this conversation, but it's far off to you.
Okay.
Elamon.
Elamon. You will stay here. Do not move. Go inform your father and Arcane that I've taken some of them in custody.
Yes, my lord. And I scamper off.
You scamper off. Show me how you scamper. What does scampering look like?
It's just kind of like...
Okay.
And by saying Bellamont, that's how you start a war.
I was like, what is going to happen based on this?
Okay, as you go up, you see Scro, who's just knocked senseless, actually just get up, and you see Scro just like holding his head, but you're awake now.
Okay.
You're at 1.
Okay.
You can roleplay with him or bypass him.
I bypass.
Okay, forget you. He goes up the steps.
Fine.
I'm sorry. As you're getting there, also you see Robin's character also, because you'd be passing him as well.
All right. I try and make it so like I'm being blocked from the stage again. I just go, Haddock, did you betray us?
No, I did not. I did what we had to do. Accomplished our orders.
All right. Be safe.
You too.
I go down.
Okay. You walk up, move you guys along. I imagine you're recovering unless you want to get up.
I want to try to get out of there as stealthily as possible.
Fair point.
Yes.
Well, no.
at this point.
It's 11:15, so he's gonna get back to the bar.
That's exactly right.
He's the guy's like 11:30. I gotta get back.
That's
Gotta
right.
go.
That's right.
Gotta
It's
go.
got to be almost that time by now.
Okay, so you just grabbing your head and you're making your way out and you're just walking out. You generally look hurt. No one there. None of those wizards have seen you. The other wizards are on the floor. They landed. They got hurt. You don't see them here. Either they're hurt or unconscious. You don't know. But you walk out. I'm gonna let you get out clean. Don't roll a 1, 2, or 3 for me. Just don't roll that. Otherwise, someone recognizes you.
20.
Natural 20.
Yep.
You go out perfectly, and one of the seekers is like, "Oh, go seek some help. I believe there's a doctor in one of the ships."
Thank you. Thank you.
So you make your way out, and you go back to the Fire and Fury.
Yeah, I think so.
And he makes it. Nothing
Yeah.
can stop Damien
Yeah.
from getting to the Fire and Fury.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So Damien, that's what Damien does now. Rob, you go back to Arcanum, and
Probably close to like midnight, right? Already, or whatever.
well, by here, it's almost there.
Okay.
We have another 30 minutes
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
so you probably have another few hours. I guess we'll do Robin first. Robin, you walk into the scene with the wizard and a suit of armor on the ground, and you're about to walk outside your father's balcony.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do Robin first, guy.
All right. I'm gonna try and like make my way out, but I want to actually walk, if I can, do that while I'm walking past the actors. And I want to take a look at the actor who's playing Findalar and just see if there's anything other than the fact that he's dying that's distinguishable about him. Just to see if, like, my first instinct is that was some sort of message, but I do want to see if there's anything about him as opposed to the other actors that may stand out.
And where are you standing here? And where are you walking up?
I want to make like I'm leaving, like I'm heading towards the exit. But I want to see if I could, if it's feasible, if the geography works out. I want to pass them as I'm leaving, so I can get a look.
So you're on stage, which means that you'd be walking on stage with them, or in front of the stage.
In front of the stage.
Yes.
Like I'm passing by, like, you know, the first few rows.
Okay.
Try and make my way to the exit.
So you pass by. As you pass by, now that you've gotten closer, you do notice something. You could take 20 experience points. And what you notice that you see the shot that I described before, and you see the pool of poison, but there's a note that is plastered and is pretty much half into the actor's body. But from this distance, you can't see the note. And will you ever see the note again after this moment? Probably not, by walking out.
Oh, you're a son of a gun.
I'm gonna give you a second to think about that. You walk up to the balcony where Arcanum is, where your father, Lord Eldarin, is protecting those in the next balcony. And you obviously know that Vigorous, his mom, Bardot, the owner of the Opera House, and Findalar are. Yes. So that's your whole scene. And you're at the door. What do you want to do?
So I enter the balcony, Lord Arcanum's balcony.
You knock on the door.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It is Caddick, my lord.
Door opens. He opens slightly at first. He goes, "Is it over?"
Yes, my lords. A seeker sent me here to inform you that he's taking some of the assassins into custody.
Very good, my son. And did you help?
Indeed I did, your father.
Caddick?
Man, he's a loss for words.
I am proud of you.
Anything to bring you honor, father.
Man, that was rough.
Man, that was hurtful. Woo.
Pat.
Very good. Your mother would be proud.
Thank you.
Arcanum says, very good. Very good. You did well today for the city of Solst. Who did they capture the thief? Was he working alone?
Appears not. At least one of them, I fear, got away. I escaped down a dark hallway. He was still in pursuit. They were still in pursuit, though. But another was some sort of suit of armor, a metal golem of sorts. And
They look at when you say that, they look at each other, like a knowing glance, and then they look right back at you. It's very quick, though.
and then some small Seth child who was killed in all the action.
Bardo on the next balcony over, he goes, was the Seth killed?
Killed, yes. Yes, by one of the Seeker's blasts, my lord.
He seems to be a little bothered, but it's kind of sits back down. Vigorish doesn't. We're gonna say for now because he's not here. Vigorish doesn't hear that and is still like arguing with his mom. He's like pointing to the door, like, "Well, I want to get out of here. I want to leave." And she's like, "No, no, you're not going outside." And you see Findelar. What's Findelar doing there?
Findelar is. I imagine he's kind of observing everything, and I it's tough because I don't know his whole situation exactly.
Right.
But I think he is. I think he would be focused on what the Seekers are doing and how they're approaching all this.
Gotcha. 500 stars from Evan is a reroll for Rob, rubbing his hands and reveling the moment, reveling the moment. Nice, he says. So you take one karma for that. Okay. So you're there talking with your father. We're gonna go back to Robin, who's just walking in front of the stage. You spotted the note that is half dug into the body of the actor. What do you want to do?
Oh, curiosity is killing me. The Seeker is still like floating above the stage, arresting Metalman.
You don't see that because that's behind a curtain, but you do see the actors.
They're all distraught, grief, that sort of
the
vibe.
actors are they're just talking about him, trying to like, they're trying to decide whether he's actually dead or not, and they don't want, none of them want to leave. A lot of them are very upset. They're very emotional.
I say to them, pardon. I know of a man on the docks in a boat that has the power of healing. You might bring him to that man. He might be able to save him.
Okay, and where did you re-put on the costume?
No, this is just a different voice. I'm just doing a voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say that.
I didn't have to do a quick change. I'm standing right in front of him.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just
He bends down,
it's a different
goes back
voice.
up,
It's a different voice.
Make a. Well, you're not making a bluff check. Just give me a charisma check. Just basically how you're approaching them.
14.
14, not bad. Okay, so two of them look. It's a male ensemble with one female. Brooke, are you with us?
I am.
Awesome, Brooke, come back on.
Okay.
Picture. We
Hold
need
on.
your video.
Come back on, so I can kill you
I
again.
know.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Again and again. Oh wait.
We have. Oh, there you go. Yay.
Open the box. Okay.
Okay, Brooke, you are playing the actress that was on stage that is playing Abyssia. Meta.
What?
Okay, so this
Okay.
gentleman comes up. You're very distraught because your actor friend has been looks like been possibly killed or he's on the brink of death. You've been in this city since you were born. You are what race are you?
Human.
Okay, you're a human, and you've been acting since you were a child. Bardo gave you a job here as a kid. You were helping clean up everything else. You eventually got to acting, and that has basically been your life to this point. And this man comes over with a very odd voice and says that there might be someone who has the power of healing, and that can help you. You can role play with that. Go ahead.
Whatever do you mean?
There's a man. He's on one of the boats in the docks now. He came to town to learn about to try and help people who are gravely ill. He may be able to help your friend. My only fear is that I do not want whoever did that to your friend to do it to me. And I see that there's some sort of message. Do you know what that message is? I do not want to be in your friend's shoes. I'm sorry. I will help you if I can, but I am afraid. Do you know what that message says? Do you know why he was killed? Or murdered, or almost?
Tony, do I see the letter, the message?
You look over. You did spot the message. You guys didn't want to touch it, but you definitely spot the message.
Can I see it?
You have to pull it out.
I mean, okay.
So it's like half in the body, surrounded by blood and poison.
Are you suggesting that I take him to this man on the ship?
Or you get to the ship and you take the man here? I don't know. I'm not an expert at moving people who are shot with arrows.
Well, who's going to watch his body?
I was offering a small modicum of help. If you don't want it, that's fine. I'm not trying to fight with you about it.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean... I'm grateful, thank you.
Again, I just am afraid. Is there a... Like, does that say anything? Does that have like a signature? Is that like from... Do you know why he was killed? I don't want to get involved in anything that will get me killed.
I don't. I don't have any reasoning for it, but maybe I can try.
Rob, you can play the actor that's playing Arky there, and Damien, take one of the other actors, and Vin, you take one of the other actor there. These guys, these are not playing the characters in the quest. They're playing the actors right now that are in the show. If it's the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Does Arky's character? Should I just call him Arky or?
No, I have a different name. You can name him. What's his name?
Me?
Yeah, name Rob's character. Name the character that the NPC that he's playing. What?
Cybo.
Cybo?
Cybo.
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 Okay.
Rob's writing it down like he's gonna be using this again.
He might. You
He's
never
taking
know.
notes.
Is he
Could be his
alive?
next week's character.
We need to get him help. Is he still alive? Is he breathing? Is
He's not alive. Well, I don't think so. It could. Seems like it's poisonous. There's an odor, and it's
poison?
doesn't look good.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I was trying to help, but I'm very nervous. I don't want to get shot.
What's your name? Why do you?
My name is Vigorish, and I don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm just afraid. I want to help, but I don't want to be in a situation where, like, someone's going to shoot me.
Well, we understand, Vigorish. That's quite nice. This healer, perhaps could you direct me to him? We could run down to the docks. It might be quicker than trying to carry his body there.
Yeah, of course. All I'm asking, and again, I don't mean to be like this, is I just don't. Do you know? Can you see what that says? You see who, like, is there like a signature? Is there something?
Well, you're welcome to it. Would you like to see it?
No, I don't want to.
You'd like me to take it out of our hands?
No.
Where are they? Where'd they go? They're not the seekers, the wizards.
So we're doing this scene on the side of the curtain, but on the other side of the curtain is the powerful seeker there, who's got him on the floor, the character, and the other seekers there went outside. Well, you don't know this, but they formed some sort of perimeter around the building.
Okay.
And they also been helping the people get out of the building, and now they're basically starting to approach back in. So we're right before that.
All right.
Is that a metal hand over there that I see? Could we possibly take that hand off?
A metal hand.
Bring it here. Grasp the paper. Read the message.
That's too much.
Don't worry about it. Like,
that's too much.
I try to go and see if I could take the note out.
I mean, he's got a point. I mean, it really could have been any one of us.
What do you mean?
I want to know.
I
kind of want to know what's on there. Maybe it's about us.
Right? Maybe he was trying to shoot me. I mean, seriously.
Exactly.
Who else?
That's my point.
It would have been me. Come on.
So remove the paper and read it. Say what it says.
So,
you
go for it.
I
or
go for it.
Okay.
I do it. I see if I can
grab it by the
pull
corner
it out without destroying the note.
Okay.
I see if I can move it.
You pull it out carefully. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, here we go again. You ruin the note, and you'll never know what it says.
Here we go. 11.
11. Okay. Fire to stars from Evan. Bribery for Tom. Charge in there and say you're a translator. You can read the note for them. That was his idea.
Oh.
But you worked it out. You worked it out. Okay, so you go over. You pull the note out. Do you read the note to them?
Yeah.
Okay, you read the note and it says, "This is for getting my son killed. Hope you're watching."
Huh.
Okay. All right.
Did I get someone killed?
Guys,
Can't
I'm gonna
be.
give you a name. I'm gonna give you a name of a boat, and then I'm out of here.
Sorry.
Excelsior's Grace. Name of the boat. There's a doctor there, and I run.
Excelsior's Grace.
Okay, so you run out the front door.
Yeah.
Roll d20. Since you're running, I'm going to make it a little bit more because you're late.
16.
It's just you. You're fine. You run the door. They just take you as it. Actually, you know what? You're about to get stopped. And you see Arctum, and it's like it's all right. He's all right. He's a translator. He works for me. And you see that they just let you go, and you run outside. I love that nobody cares about anybody. Well, you care, but like you really don't care.
Yeah, well, yeah, and
It's about saving yourself. This is what you got to do in this quest. Okay, guys. So Damien has left. Tom has left. Brooke has left in a different way. We now come back to the last people. Really, the only person in danger here is the suit of armor over here, and we have Caddick also with his armor, and you're with his father, and you're doing pretty good right
Amazing.
That's right.
now.
I
Yeah,
can't believe at the
Things are
beginning of
finally
tonight, I
coming
never
up
would have
good.
guessed.
Caddick's having a great day.
that he's like, no problem. I
Things
got
are
this.
coming up, Caddick.
Working both sides.
Coming up, Caddick.
Everything's coming up, Caddick.
The question is though, did the assassin actually get out?
I'm
Well.
very much hoping that's the case.
Okay, so the Seekers now are coming in. Arcnum comes in. The danger is over. Findalar, this is Tom's character from the last quest, Celestial War. Findalar, do you actually stay with the whole group, imagine? They're leaving the balcony.
Do I see that the actors on the stage did like they? That
Yes,
they pulled-
something is going on down there.
I go down there. I would go down there and see what happened.
Okay, you go down. Bardo takes Vigorish's mom and Vigorish out. They leave. Arcnum goes down with Lord Eldarin and takes you with them. And you guys all head down to the stage. Findalar, I'll let you role play that scene. You walk up to the group. You guys are once again playing your actors. Let's keep it short. Go ahead.
My fellows, I sorely sorry for your loss, and I feel a connection as this actor was playing me in your show, and I will do anything I can to help him if possible, or
We found
ease
a
your
note.
pain if not.
Well, something tells me that note might be meant for you.
Let me see it.
You read the note. This is for getting this is for getting my son killed. Hope you were watching.
I'm just glad it
Do
wasn't
I?
for me.
You don't have to tell me what it is, but do I have any idea what the note means?
You know exactly what the note means.
I look down at the actor. Is he dead?
You're pretty sure he's dead.
I will pay for all the funeral expenses. You have my sorrow, and I leave.
Okay, you leave. Arcnum, Caddick, Lord Eldarin, you guys come to the back, and now we come into an interesting circumstance where you're there, and the wizard's been waiting, and he goes, "Oh, good. Arcnum, Lord Eldarin, you may take it from here." And he kind of just steps back. Caddick, is this the one that you caught? The one that you said that accused the murder?
I saw him attacking the Seeker as we were chasing the assassin.
So you believe he's involved?
I believe so. I don't know what other motive he could have had.
And did you ascertain what it is? Wait, is there a creature inside? Is this a construct of something? He looks at the wizard. I do not know what is inside. You'll have to search for yourself, I suppose. Arcnum says, well, it's not let's not begin to take part in this construct. We will find out who it is, and I think I know exactly what's happening here. I recognize this to be the suit of armor that belongs to King Bellaman, who is here. So, looks like you're coming with us. We'll figure this all out. It looks like, my friends, we have a mystery on our hands. And that is where we're going to end today. So right now, we're going to go to Manifesting Magic. Todd, play that beautiful Manifesting Magic intro for me, please.
Roll that.
Manifesting Magic.
I love that. It's just ding, ding, ding.
It's the extra note at the end that does it, I think.
Yes. Welcome to Manifesting Magic. This is the part of the show where people can manifest some magic. You're now going to all roll a 1d100 if you roll 95% or above. If the fans want to donate, you can. It's 2,500 to guarantee somebody to manifest magic, and they will get that spell next time. But otherwise, you guys are going to roll right now, and if any of you roll 95% or above on a 100-sided die, you will manifest a spell, which I will give you next week. Okay?
All right.
Now, you got your spell from last I gave it to you before the episode started.
Yes.
That's called Weapon Bite.
Yes.
And you can add 1d4 damage for an hour, or up to an hour, to any weapon that you have, which is pretty cool. Kind of adds like sharp blades and metal and everything to it. It's an enchantment spell, as is your like affinity in your school of magic. Katic, you can roll first. Will you manifest magic?
No, 15.
It is a no.
Nope. 3.
Looks like Evan is manifesting magic, so you can't choose who it's for. In this case, Evan, you can only give a guaranteed. We'll have to roll for it. So 2,500 stars given by Evan.
Wow.
He's
Nice.
He's manifesting some magic, and you did not get it, right?
I did not.
Vin, you're up.
62.
62. Tom.
Nope. 85.
Okay, now we have the one that he just donated for. Everyone roll a d20. The highest person gets a free magical spell for next week.
12.
5.
18.
18 as well.
Oh, man.
Okay, roll
off.
off your 18, two of you. Higher gets it. Don't need to have fear.
17.
4.
17. That gets it. Damien, you get it. Congratulations. Also, Charles Morris was asking about Backbiter, so I gave Backbiter out. I gave him the details. So that weapon that you got last time, that loot drop, is Backbiter. It's a throwing axe. If you roll a natural 20, then what this thing does is pretty cool. Instead of throwing it, it'll teleport. When you throw it, it'll teleport behind the target and actually hit them in the back. This is made by Charles Morrison and modded for the quest. But if you roll a natural 1, you will throw it. It'll teleport behind you and hit you in the back.
Great.
Ergo the blade Backbiter.
The Backbiter.
The
Love
Backbiter.
it.
Okay.
That's great.
So that is it. Brooke does not get a roll, unfortunately, because Brooke character's died. Brooke, if you want to play that actor, you can. And if you don't, you can make up any character you want. We'll talk this week and figure out what to do. Now, for those of you that escaped, let's go to our next segment. Todd, you with me? Let's go to our next segment where we are going to do a little shopping. Todd? Ah, such a different tone. Yes, shopping. Welcome. You go to the bazaar. This is the next day, only for those who escaped with their lives and not in captivity or dead in heaven. So we're talking to Katic-Robin, and that is it. Now, you have the option to shop or not to shop. That is the question. Do you wish to shop, sir?
So it is after the following day now.
Yeah, so we're going ahead.
How much paid? I got my paid daily, right? I forget.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed
You
to
get 1 coin daily. You can add 1 coin to your total. That's it. So right now, you guys are in quest. You guys leave that. Obviously, that moves along. And next episode, we'll start where it starts from. But in that, you guys go to sleep. They bring him to the tower. Stuff happens. And the next day, you get up. You have the ability to shop. This is your only time to shop in between the quests. This is how it goes. Katic, do you want to shop?
No.
Okay. Dash, do you want to shop?
No, I'm good.
Okay. And Robin, do you want to shop?
Yeah, I'm going to look around again for wooden horn. The cheapest one I can find.
Go for
it. Very nice.
D20, give me 15 or above.
One after this.
16.
16, you find a wooden horn. Hello,
How
sir.
much?
I have the horn you're looking for. I have all sorts of different things. I even have a harpsichord, a harp, and a chord.
What about mouth harp?
Yes, I have a mouth harp also.
I will give you. I'll give you 1 gold piece for that wooden horn.
No, sir. It is worth much more than that. It is, the craftsmanship. Look at the whittle work. The whittle detail right here. It is incredible. I'd have to tell you, sir, that I can't
see a very little detail on it.
Yes, very good. I can't
all right,
part with this.
I tell you what. I'll double my offer.
That's not enough, sir. Sir, the price is 5. I'll tell you what. Give me 3, and I'll accept that.
Fair enough.
Deal. Enjoy your new horn.
I hope I will.
Any other shopping?
Nope.
Okay, and that ends our shopping, guys.